Hello students, welcome you all back to Hans Commerce Tutorial channel. So we are doing the subject Business Statistics 2. In this subject already we have completed two discrete probability distribution, that is binomial distribution and Poisson distribution. Now in this video we'll start the last and final theoretical distribution, that is continuous probability distribution called normal distribution. So after completing those two, binomial and Poisson, hope you got some command over how to make the theoretical frequency distribution. A frequency distribution can be observed or theoretical. Observed when actual data is collected from the field, whereas theoretical distribution is based on some formula, some consideration, some theoretical consideration. By applying the formula, we can find out the theoretical distribution. So discrete probability distribution will take only the whole numbers. Only the whole numbers, not in fractions. But many variables are there which may take any value, whole number or fraction. There we cannot use the binomial or Poisson distribution. So now we are going to start the last and final continuous frequency distribution. The most important continuous probability distribution used in the entire field of statistics is normal distribution. Normal distribution. These distributions are associated with variables which may take a range of values, and any value which come within the range will fall in that continuous series. Example, all the values between the range of 5 to 10. Means all the values, whether it is whole number or fraction. So all the variables which come within the range of 5 to 10 is a continuous series. So this normal distribution is a continuous probability distribution. The graph called normal curve is a bell-shaped curve. This is the graph. This graph is called normal curve. It's a bell-shaped curve whose tails extend indefinitely, coming closer and closer to the horizontal axis, but without touching the horizontal axis. The tails of this bell-shaped curve will extend indefinitely, coming closer to the axis, but it will never touch the axis. So the perpendicular drawn in this curve will divide the complete area into two equal parts. It's a symmetrical curve. So the most important continuous distribution is this normal distribution. The curve is a bell-shaped curve. The normal curve is a bell-shaped curve. By using the property, area property, we can be able to find out the probability. Probability for any variable. So what are the characteristics of normal distribution? First characteristics of normal distribution is perfectly symmetrical. That means this curve, normal curve, is perfectly symmetrical. Symmetrical means equal area will lie on left and right side of the perpendicular. If you fold this curve, the two tails will coincide with each other. So completely perfectly symmetrical curve. Secondly, it is bell-shaped. The shape of this normal curve will be bell-shaped. Third one, mean, median, mode. In a normal distribution, the mean, median, mode, all the three will be equal. Then unimodal. In this normal distribution, we have only one mode. That's why it is called unimodal. Then total area under the curve is 1. 0.5 area left side, 0.5 area right side. This is the most important property of normal distribution. By using this area property, we can be able to find out the probability of any variable. So the total area under this normal curve is 1. And the probability is also 1. The value of probability will range from 0 to 1. Probability will never be less than 0. And the probability will never be more than 1. So here the entire area will be assumed under the normal curve as 1. And when perpendicular is drawn from the middle, then equal area will lie on left and right side. 0.5 area left side, 0.5 area right side. Now, asymptotic curve. Asymptotic curve means the tail of this curve will come closer to the axis but never touch the axis. It will go indefinitely. This left tail and this right tail will go indefinitely, and without ever touching, it will come closer. This property is called asymptotic property. Means the tail will never touch the axis. Next, last, most fundamental property of normal distribution is area property. This normal distribution's main property is area property. By using area property, we are going to find out the probability of any variable. The area property is complete area is 1, 0.5 area left side, 0.5 area right side. The importance of this normal distribution cannot be overemphasized. It will be used in many situations where the variables may take a range of values. Most important application of this normal distribution is statistical quality control. In SQC, statistical quality control, it is more widely used. Apart from that, this normal distribution will be used in hypothesis testing, test of significance. In test of significance, sampling, hypothesis testing, again, this normal distribution will be widely used. The application areas are more for this normal distribution. So comparatively, if we compare this normal distribution with binomial and Poisson, the normal distribution has more practical applicability than binomial and Poisson. तो तीनों को अगर कंपेयर करेंगे तो तीन में सब में ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट जो है that is normal distribution. Now we'll start the problems. So before starting the problems, again my suggestion is all the viewers, please go to the link in my description, take a hard copy, print out of all the problems I have already given in the link, and take a hard copy and keep it ready before watching the video. Then only you can be able to understand properly. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. You cannot be able to understand. Without having the problem, only listening and watching the solution will not serve the purpose. So, follow my suggestion. Take just a printout is required. Only 2 papers are there. Simply take 2 papers, hard copy. You can easily follow. Okay, we'll start the problems. Now, first problem. Find the area to the right of z is equal to 0.21. Find the area to the right of. Starting basic problems are there where we are concerned only with finding out the area. Starting 2-3 problems. Later on some advanced tough problems will do. So what is the first problem? Find the area to the right of z is equal to 0.21. Area मालूम करना है for z greater than 0.21. 0.21 से आगे का area. Remember, the central value, the perpendicular drawn at the middle of the curve will give you mean. And at mean value, z is equal to 0. हमेशा perpendicular के ऊपर mean mu रहता और z का value 0 रहता. अब z का वैल्यू पॉजिटिव रहेगा राइट साइड और z का वैल्यू नेगेटिव रहेगा लेफ्ट साइड. If you go to the left of this mu, the z value will be negative. If you go right to this mu, the z value will be positive. Here it is asking you what is the area to the right of z is equal to 0.21. Positive value 0.21. So what I have taken here is, now see, area to the right of z is equal to 0.21. This is the normal curve. Remember, in all the problems of normal distribution, it is better to draw the normal curve. Then only you can be able to understand every problem. So this is the normal curve. Central perpendicular mean, this is z is equal to 0. Now we need the area for z greater than equal to 0.21. Area z right of z 0.21. Z 0.21 के right side. So z 0.21 I have taken here because it is positive value. Central value 0 है. So right side z is equal to 0.21. Now I need the area to the right of z 0.21. Right side means this area. So this shaded area I require. Right? Now area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 0.21 is 0.0832. Now see, for doing the problems of normal distribution, we need area table. Again, area table you can find in any of the textbooks, and also you can get from the net also. Just you can find the normal distribution table. So take a copy, print out of the normal area table. Then only you can be able to refer it and solve the problem. In examination, in problem itself, they will give you that this is the area for so and so, from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to so and so, the area will be given. Now, if it is not given in the problem, you must have the printout of that area table, right? So if you refer the area table, I'll show you. Students, this is the area table. This is the area table where first column and first row you will find Z. You will find Z. So Z value. So right side first row and first column you will have Z values, and the middle portion, the body of this table will give you all area. The body of the complete table will give you the area. The first row ऊपर top पर और left side पर जो है Z के values. Now we need the value 0.2 under 1. तो 0.2 रो 0.2 के रो में और 1 के कॉलम में 0.21. तो in the row 0.2 under column 1, 0.2 under 1, you will get 0.0832. 0.0832 is the value. तो कहां से कहां तक 0.21, from 0 to 0.21 the area is 0.0832. तो यहां से यहां तक का एरिया 0.0832 है. Total area under normal curve is 1. Already we have discussed in characteristics, the total area is 1. 0.5 area left side, 0.5 area right side to the perpendicular. ये मीन वैल्यू से लेफ्ट साइड जाएंगे तो 0.5 है और राइट साइड गए तो 0.5. Now we have the value. Two areas are there, unshaded and shaded. This is unshaded area and this is the shaded area. The unshaded area we got it. This unshaded area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 0.21 is 0.0832. तो ये unshaded area 0.0832 है. हमको ये एरिया नहीं चाहिए. We need the shaded area. We need the shaded area. Total area from this perpendicular to right side is 0.5. From 0.5, you subtract this 0.0832. ये unshaded area हमको नहीं चाहिए. जो नहीं चाहिए उसको निकाल देंगे. तो 0.5 minus 0.0832, the value is 0.4768. So this 0.4768 is the shaded area. And we need area to the right of z is equal to 0.21. ये 0.21 के right का एरिया चाहिए, तो ये right का एरिया 0.4168. तो you can write 0.5 area lies to the left and 0.5 area lies to the right of the perpendicular. Area up to z is equal to 0.21 is 0.0832. From z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 0.21 is 0.0832. Now area to the right of 0.21, is 0.5 minus 0.0832 is 0.4168. Over. So this is a basic simple question, simply to find out the area. अभी problems probability के नहीं आए. In the coming, after doing some 3-4 problems, we'll come to the main problems of finding out the probability. Right now, be familiar how to find out the area, right? Now, second problem you see, find the area to the left of z is equal to 1.84. यहाँ पर right of z is equal to 0.21 था. अब left of 1.84. Again, 1.84 is positive value. 1.84 is positive, so it will be taken on the right side. Now see here, area to the left of z is equal to 1.84. So 1.84 is positive, that's why I have taken here, right? अगर negative रहता तो यहाँ पर लेते हैं. Positive है right side, तो z is equal to 1.84. I need the left area. लेफ्ट एरिया का मतलब कंप्लीट एरिया अप टू 1.84. तो फ्रॉम हियर टू अप टू परपेंडिकुलर and half of the normal curve will be 0.5. Left half is 0.5, right? Now we need the area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 1.84. So area from z is equal to 0 to 1.84 is 0.4671. So again, if you refer the table, so 0.18 under 4, 1.8 under 4. So 1.8 left side first column you see 1.8, here it is 1.8, 1.8 under 4. So if you see 1.8 under 4, you will get 4671, 46.4671. तो यहां से z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 1.84. This area is 0.4671. Now total area to the left of 1.84, ये 1.84 से total area to the left, तो we add up 0.5 plus 0.4671, 0.5 plus 0.4671, you will get 0.9671. That's all. So total area up to 1.84 is 0.967. Second problem. Now see the third problem. For a certain normal variate x, the mean is 12 and the standard deviation is 4. Find probability x is greater than or equal to 20 and the probability x is less than or equal to 12. Given area under the standard normal curve from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 2 is 0.4772. तो z का वैल्यू, एरिया वैल्यू प्रॉब्लम में ही दे दिया है, इट इज गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम, नो नीड टू रेफर द टेबल. z value from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 2 is 0.4772. That value is given. Now, see, mean value mu is equal to 12. Mean is represented as mu and standard deviation is represented as sigma. So, mu is equal to 12, sigma is equal to 4. The standard normal variate is z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. The standard normal variate formula is x minus mu divided by sigma. So, x minus mu is 12. And sigma is 4. तो x minus 12 divided by 4 is equal to z. अगर आपको z का वैल्यू मालूम करना है तो ये फॉर्मूला यूज करना, x minus mu divided by sigma. तो here find probability x is greater than equal to 20. हमको मालूम करना है what is the probability when x is greater than or equal to 20. Right? When x is equal to 20, क्योंकि is equal to 20 है इसमें, greater than and equal to 20. हमको प्रोबेबिलिटी मालूम करना है ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 20. तो व्हेन x इज इक्वल टू 20, z इज इक्वल टू, अब ये x के प्लेस पर 20 लेंगे, म्यू के प्लेस पर 12 लेंगे और सिग्मा के प्लेस पर 4. तो 20 माइनस 12 डिवाइड बाय 4, तो 8 बाय 4 इज इक्वल टू 2. तो z इज इक्वल टू 2. व्हेन x इज इक्वल टू 20, z इज इक्वल टू 2. x जब 20 है तो वहां पर z का वैल्यू 2 होगा, ये मालूम कर लिया. अब नॉर्मल कर्व में सेंटर जो परपेंडिकुलर रहता है ये मीन, ऑलवेज इन एवरी प्रॉब्लम द परपेंडिकुलर इन द मिडिल ऑफ द कर्व इज द मीन वैल्यू म्यू. तो म्यू इज इक्वल टू 12, z इज इक्वल टू 0. एवरी प्रॉब्लम वी आर गोइंग टू राइट दिस वन. सेंटर में मीन रहता और z का वैल्यू 0 रहता. अब नाउ वी आर हैविंग x इज इक्वल टू 20, म्यू इज इक्वल टू 12, म्यू इज इक्वल टू 12, x is equal to 20, so 20 is greater than 12, greater than mean. That's why I'm taking on the right side. अगर x का value 10 अगर रहता तो we have to take it on the left side because 10 is less than 12. 10 is less than 12. We would have taken on the left side. But now x is 20, so right side. X is equal to 20. When x is equal to 20, what is the z value we got? 2. When x is equal to 20, z is equal to 2. That's all. We need what is the probability when x is greater than or equal to 20. 20 से बड़ा होना है तो right side ये shaded area. This is the shaded area we require. Right? Now what is the area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to 2? Z is equal to 0, z is equal to 2. ये एरिया क्या है, ये प्रॉब्लम में दे दिया. In the problem itself it is given the area from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to is 0.4773. ये 0.4773 आता. तो लेफ्ट मिडिल से राइट साइड पूरा एरिया 0.5 है. लेफ्ट एरिया 0.5, राइट एरिया 0.5. अब ये 0.5 में अनशेडेड एरिया 0.4773. वी डोंट रिक्वायर अनशेडेड, वी डोंट रिक्वायर शेडेड. तो 0.5 में से 0.4773 माइनस कर दो, 0.0227. तो ये शेडेड एरिया कितना हो गया, 0.0227. Therefore, area for x is greater than 20 is 0.5 minus 0.4773 is equal to 0.0227. Over. Therefore, probability when x is greater than equal to 20 is 0.0227. First question. The probability when x is greater than or equal to 20 is 0.0227. 0.5 पूरा एरिया है, उसमें से ये अनशेडेड माइनस कर. That's it. ये होगा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सेकंड क्वेश्चन, फाइंड प्रोबेबिलिटी व्हेन x is less than or equal to 12. x is less than equal to 12. When x is equal to 12, z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. 12 minus 12 0. तो z is equal to 0. जब z is equal to 0 है, तो what is the probability here? 50. 0.5. 0.5 left side, 0.5 right side. तो when x is equal to 12, अगर x का वैल्यू लेस देन और इक्वल टू 12 है, तो एग्जैक्टली 12 है. तो 12 पे क्या होगा, 50-50. प्रोबेबिलिटी इज 0.5. दैट्स इट. दिस इज प्रॉब्लम नंबर 3. नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम नंबर 4. यू सी ए नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हैज 77 एज मीन. तो म्यू इज इक्वल टू 77. फाइंड इट्स स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन. स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. 5%, sorry, 20%. 20% of the area. Sorry. Fourth one. I'm seeing fifth one. The mean of a normal distribution is 50, and 5% of the values are greater than 60. 5% of the values are greater than 60. Find the standard deviation of this distribution. ये standard deviation sigma मालूम करना है. We have to find out the sigma. Mean mu is given. Mu is equal to 50. Z is equal to 0. 5% of the values are greater than 60. First of all, 60 is more than 50 or less than 50? 60 is greater than 50. तो right side मैं x is equal to 60 ले लिया, right? अब x is equal to 60. 5% of the values are greater than 60. ये 60 से बड़ा वैल्यू 5% है, तो 5% का मतलब 0.05. 5% means 0.05. तो शेडेड एरिया आ गया. ये शेडेड एरिया 0.05 है, तो फिर अनशेडेड एरिया कितना रहेगा? 0.5 में से 0.05 माइनस कर दो, तो 0.45. दिस अनशेडेड एरिया इज 0.45. शेडेड एरिया इज 0.05. क्योंकि प्रॉब्लम में दिया 5% ऑफ द एरिया इज अबव x इज इक्वल टू 60. अबव 60. 60 से बड़ा एरिया 0.05 है, 5% है, तो फिर ये 0.5 में से 0.05 निकाल दो, 0.45. Now we need what is the value of z for an area of 0.45. The value of z for an area of 0.45 is 1.65. If you refer the table, ये बीच में जो values है, body of the table, you will have areas, and first column and first row we have z value. तो अब ये प्रॉब्लम में हमारे पास एरिया है, we got the area of 0.45, but we need the value of z. प्रीवियस प्रॉब्लम में z के वैल्यू से एरिया मालूम करें, अब जो है एरिया से z का वैल्यू मालूम. फ्रॉम एरिया वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट द z. एरिया कितना है? 0.45. तो 0.4505 you will find here 0.45. yes, 0.4505. Yes, 0.4505. This 0.4505 is against the row 1.6. 1.6 के रो में है और कॉलम 5. 1.6 के रो में और कॉलम 5 में you will get 0.4505 और हमको चाहिए 0.45. We need 0.45. तो exactly 0.45 you won't get because 4 digits are there. 0 point के बाद 4 digits है और हमको 0.45 चाहिए. तो nearest to 0.45 you will get 0.4505. ये 0.4505 कहां पर मिलेगा आपको? If you have the table, see the table under against 1.6. 1.6 की लाइन में और 5 के कॉलम, 5 के कॉलम में, तो 1.65 इज द z वैल्यू। z वैल्यू क्या आएगा? 1.65। तो हियर वी कैन टेक z इज इक्वल टू 1.65। स्टैंडर्ड नॉर्मल वेरिएट का फॉर्मूला z इज इक्वल टू x माइनस म्यू बाय सिग्मा। ये स्टैंडर्ड नॉर्मल वेरिएट का फॉर्मूला है। बाय यूजिंग दिस फॉर्मूला वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट द स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन। हमको अल्टीमेटली मालूम करना है स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन। z का वैल्यू अभी आ गया आपको 1.65। z वैल्यू जस्ट नाउ यू गॉट 1.65। तो z की जगह पर 1.65, x की जगह पर 60, प्लेस ऑफ x 60, म्यू इज 50 गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम। स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन सिग्मा वी डोंट हैव, तो x का वैल्यू 60 है, म्यू का वैल्यू 50 है, z का वैल्यू 1.65 है और स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन अननोन है। वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट। अब 60 माइनस 50 10, तो 1.65 इज इक्वल टू 10 डिवाइड बाय सिग्मा। क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करिए, 1.65 into sigma is equal to 10. Sigma is equal to 10 divided by 1.65, you get 6.06. Round off कर दिए तो 6.1. Sigma is equal to, we can take 6.1. That's it. So this little bit difficult problem. Difficult means in the sense first time you are coming across new point. First attempt itself समझ में नहीं आएगा। एक दो बार जरा कोशिश करिए, ट्राई करिए, listen my lecture once twice. Then definitely you can be able to understand. It's not straightforward problem, थोड़ा सा twisting problem, तो थोड़ा effort ज्यादा लगाना पड़ेगा इसमें। Find out the standard deviation. तो ये problem है। न्यू पॉइंट, जरा डिफिकल्ट पॉइंट क्या है? We are finding out z value from area. z से एरिया मालूम करना आसान है, एरिया से z मालूम करना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है। जस्ट लाइक ड्राइविंग ए कार फॉरवर्ड इज वेरी इजी। अगर कार ड्राइव करना है तो सामने ड्राइव करना इजी है, वही रिवर्स लेना थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट है। बहुत अलर्ट रहना पड़ेगा, बहुत केयरफुल रहना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज फिर कार की आवाज आएगी पीछे। तो इसके लिए यहां पर भी फ्रॉम z एरिया मालूम करना इजी है, एरिया से z मालूम करना जरा ढूंढना पड़ता, क्योंकि बॉडी ऑफ द टेबल में एरिया बहुत ज्यादा वैल्यूज है। अब उसके अंदर हमको 0.45 ढूंढना है, तो 0.4505 एक वैल्यू है जो बहुत ही करीब है 0.45 का। तो देखना कौन से रो में है और कौन से कॉलम में है। यू विल फाइंड 1.6 अंडर 5, 1.6 के रो में, 5 के कॉलम में, तो 1.65 इज द z वैल्यू आ गया। Substitute z value, we'll get the sigma value. So in this video we have covered up the meaning of the term normal distribution, characteristic features of normal distribution. It's a continuous probability distribution where the variable will take a range of values including all whole numbers as well as fractions. ठीक है, we'll continue this in the next video, inshallah.